Good afternoon, classmates and professor. My name is Shannon Chambers. I am a senior at North Carolina Central University. I am a criminal justice major with a concentration in juvenile justice. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I lived in Durham for about 5 years, and then I moved back to Charlotte, and I'm loving the city. It's good to be back. I'm 25 years old. I'm married, and I have a two-month-old daughter. I just had a baby, and she is super sweet. She's everything I ever wanted. And I'm passionate about working with troubled youth. Um, Keeping youth out of the criminal justice system to begin with is super important to me. Ensuring that they have the proper mentorship, positive role models, just someone to motivate them to do better, to want better, to stay out of the system, to not participate in delinquency to begin with, is important to me, because they are the future of our country, and ensuring that they don't get stuck in the criminal justice system or reoccurring offending or are exposed while in these detention centers to bad influences is super important to me. Some of my strengths are leadership. I've been a manager at several restaurant locations, and I really like being the leader. Persistence and endurance, because I do not give up easy. I'll keep going and going and going. Communication is super important to me, because we're not rocket scientists, we're not psychics. No one can read your thoughts. Unless you communicate how you feel, no one's gonna know how you feel. So much happens due to miscommunication. It's super important to me. Open-minded. I'm super open-minded. I'm open to other people's opinions, ideas, arguments. Honesty. Honesty is everything to me, because without honesty, there's really nothing. And creativity. I'm super creative and adventurous, and I like to try new things and create things. Areas of support, risk taking. I like to play it safe. I find it very hard taking a risk and trying new things and stuff like that. Problem solving. Both problem solving and conflict resolution, something I struggle with, because there are 1,000 different ways we can end up at resolution. And ensuring I'm picking the right way for the right person in the right situation is very important to me. And prioritization, because I prioritize a lot of things, and listing most important to least important is kind of a struggle for me. Some more developmental areas would be collaboration. I struggle sometimes working with others. I do work best by myself, I believe. And I'm trying to work on that. And time management. Sometimes I just find myself overwhelmed and I lose track of time, and that's something I also try to work on. Flexibility. I I like to keep to a schedule. I'm not very open to change. And organization. I am very much so organized. I like things a certain way, and I struggle when other people aren't the same. I struggle when other people aren't as organized as me, or when I'm taking on something and it's kind of all over the place. I like things to be all the I's dotted and the T's crossed. I like things to be pretty organized, and I struggle when other people don't really get my organization or like to stay as organized as I do. My plan for success. As soon as I graduate, I plan on joining the police academy and attending law school in the next fall. The police academy is going to get me working well with others. It's going to help me with my time management. And law school is going to go back to some of my weaknesses. Law school is going to help me with my time management, because everything's so time sensitive, and there's a lot of work within the week. Another strategy is going to be, I'm going to continue working in group homes with troubled youth, to ensure that is the field I want to be in, and that is how I want to contribute to the world and help others. staying motivated and continuously setting and accomplishing goals. I'm continuously making goals for myself to set for my future success. Limiting distractions and staying organized. Creating a schedule and following my 5-year plan. I've created a 5-year plan, and if I consistently follow it and don't stray, I'll accomplish the goals I want to accomplish in 5 years' time. Visualizing my objectives and holding myself accountable. Super important to me. Visualizing why I'm doing what I'm doing and holding myself accountable for falling off. And focusing on my end goal and celebrating all wins. All wins, little wins, big wins, celebrating everything, celebrating myself, and focusing on the little things because they're gonna be what gets me to the bigger things. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Have a good day.